Welcome back to the channel. Drinking tea or coffee first thing in the morning can harm your stomach and raise your stress hormones. It causes acidity, bloating, irritation, and weakens digestion over time. Your body needs gentle hydration when you wake up, not strong caffeine. Warm water or lemon water is the best first drink to wake up your system naturally. Give your stomach 45-60 minutes before drinking tea or coffee for better energy and digestion. Drinking tea or coffee on an empty stomach harms digestion in ways most people don't realize. Because the body wakes up in a delicate state where the stomach is empty, the digestive acids are concentrated and cortisol is naturally higher. When you immediately introduce caffeine into this environment, it triggers an even stronger release of stomach acid, which irritates the gut lining and creates a burning sensation that many people mistake for hunger. Over time, this daily irritation weakens the protective mucus layer in your stomach and leads to symptoms like acidity, bloating, nausea, and that uncomfortable tight feeling in the belly that shows up randomly during the day. The caffeine hits your system too quickly, causing cortisol, the stress hormone, to spike even higher than it naturally does in the morning. This hormonal surge may make you feel alert for a short time, but it's followed by a crash that leaves you tired, unfocused, and craving more caffeine, slowly creating dependency without you even noticing. Your digestive system also gets confused because caffeine acts like a stimulant that forces the gut to move before it's ready, leading to irregular bowel movements, constipation one day, and loose motions the next, all because your body is being pushed instead of supported. Some people think that tea is lighter than coffee, but both contain compounds that irritate an empty stomach, especially when consumed before any hydration. These effects get worse when you drink tea or coffee as your first drink for years, because the stomach becomes more sensitive with time, not stronger, and you may start avoiding meals, thinking the drink replaced food, which weakens digestion further. The acidity created each morning travels up the esophagus, causing heartburn, bitter taste, and a burning throat, which many people simply treat with antacids without understanding the real cause. This irritation reaches the skin as well, because poor digestion leads to inflammation, which can show up as acne, dullness, or random breakouts. When the gut becomes stressed, the whole body becomes stressed, and starting the day with caffeine on an empty stomach becomes a chain reaction that harms energy, mood, and metabolism throughout the day. Many people believe they can't function without their morning tea or coffee, but in reality it's the habit that has weakened their natural morning energy cycle. Your body is designed to wake up with sunlight, hydration, and oxygen, not caffeine hitting an empty stomach with full force. Every time you drink coffee or tea before hydrating, your organs struggle to start their natural processes because hydration is the key signal that tells your body the day has started. Without that first step, the body remains dehydrated, sluggish, and more sensitive to stimulation. Over time, this morning habit becomes the root cause of slow digestion, discomfort, low energy, dependency, and hormonal imbalance, even though it feels normal simply because it's been done for years. The problem is not caffeine itself but the timing, and when taken on an empty stomach, it disrupts almost every area of morning health, especially digestion and hormonal balance. Starting your day with warm water or lemon water gently activates your digestive system in a way that respects how the body naturally wakes up, because when you open your eyes, your organs are still transitioning from the slow, restful nighttime mode into daytime functions, and the stomach needs something light and soothing first. Warm water acts like a signal that tells your digestive system to wake up slowly instead of being shocked by caffeine, and this gentle hydration helps loosen the digestive tract, soften any dryness caused by hours of not drinking during sleep, and prepare your stomach for food and beverages later. Lemon water adds a natural boost because it supports detoxification, balances the body's pH, and stimulates the liver to start its morning cleansing process, which helps reduce bloating and keeps the skin clearer. Drinking warm water first thing also boosts circulation, especially around the intestines, which makes digestion smoother throughout the day and prevents that heavy or sluggish feeling many people experience after breakfast. It helps flush out toxins that have accumulated overnight, giving your body a fresh start rather than forcing it to work harder with no preparation. When you hydrate before anything else, your metabolism wakes up at a healthier pace. Your cells absorb nutrients better, and your body begins to produce natural energy instead of relying on artificial stimulation. Giving your stomach 45-60 minutes before drinking tea or coffee is one of the simplest ways to improve your digestive health, because this waiting period allows the stomach lining to form a protective layer of mucus, which shields it from the acidity of caffeine and prevents irritation. This small gap of time also stops cortisol from spiking too early, keeping your mood more stable and your mind more focused without the sudden rush and crash cycle. If you start the morning with hydration, your bowel movements become more regular because your intestines receive the moisture they need to move waste efficiently, and this alone reduces bloating, gas, and discomfort throughout the day. People who follow this routine often report that their stomach feels lighter, their skin becomes clearer, and their morning energy improves because the body is finally working the way it was designed to work. Warm water or lemon water also gives your organs the softness they need after hours of fasting, and this simple habit supports the kidneys by helping them filter waste more effectively, supports the liver by enhancing detox activity, and supports the stomach by lowering inflammation and easing digestion. When you drink caffeine too early, the body becomes tense and dehydrated. But when you begin with water, the body becomes calm, nourished, and ready for the day. This approach reduces cravings because proper hydration helps balance hunger hormones, making you less likely to reach for sugary foods in the morning. It also enhances nutrient absorption because a hydrated stomach can break down breakfast more efficiently, meaning your body gets more energy from the same food. People who follow this habit long-term often notice improved skin health because better hydration and smoother digestion reduce inflammation, which is one of the biggest hidden causes of breakouts and dull skin. They also feel more mentally clear in the morning because proper hydration improves blood flow to the brain, supporting sharper thinking without the jitteriness of caffeine. Over time, this simple shift creates a strong morning foundation that supports digestion, energy, metabolism, mental clarity, and overall health, all without requiring drastic changes, just the right start to the day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss tips on health, fitness, and wellness.